Mata Gayatri. My pranams at the soft, lovely lotus feet of our Saima, dear brothers and sisters, respected elders, young adults, and our Sai blossoms. Om Sai Ram from Sister Loki Govender on behalf of the Sri Sathya Sai Center Shlanga. A warm welcome to the satsang on our Lord Sai's teachings and nourishment on the Gayatri Mantra and the Gayatri Havan. On the 19th of March 1968, in his Divine Discourse, Swami said the Gayatri Mantra is a complete prayer for protection, nourishment, and finally liberation. Sai went on to say in his Divine Discourse on the 20th of July 1977, the Gayatri Mantra is the universal prayer enshrined in the Vedas, the most ancient scriptures of man. And on the 31st of August 2001, Sai said something that was absolutely profound. God is said to be a word. Made in form. Swami asked a question on the 20th of June 1977. How may the Gayatri Mantra be translated? He then went on to answer the question himself. Om is Parabrahman, which translates to Supreme God. Bhur is a physical plane. Mother Earth constitutes nature, the 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and ether. Bhuva, Prana Shakti, the life force. Svaha, heaven, Lord of God. Tat, Param Atma, God, Brahman. Savitur, that form which all is born. Varenyam, fit to be worshipped. Bhargo, the radiance, the spiritual effulgence, the light that bestows wisdom. Devasya, divine reality. Dhimahi, we meditate. Deo, buddhi, intellect. Yo, which. Na, our. Prachodayat, enlighten. Thereafter, Swami asked a question. What should we repeat after chanting the Gayatri Mantra? Swami once again answered his own question. We should repeat Shanti 3 times. Why? Asked Swami. We should repeat Shanti because it would give Shanti or peace of mind to the 3 entities in us, the body, mind, and the soul. The Gayatri Mantra was discovered by sage Vishwamitra and is addressed to the glory and energy of the sun, Surya, the sun god Savitur. Swami confirmed this in his Divine Discourse on the 8th of March 1986. Although the Gayatri Mantra is the mother of the Vedas, she has 3 names and 5 faces. The 3 names are Gayatri, Savitri, Saraswati, who are present in each and every one of us. Gayatri is the master of the senses. Savitri is the master of prana, life force, signifying truth, Sathya. And Saraswati is the presiding deity of speech. The three names, Gayatri, Savitri, Saraswati, represent unity and purity in thought, word, and deed. Swami guides us by saying, the steady remembrance of God in everything we do will result in unity and purity in our thoughts, words, and deeds. Simply put, what we think, we will say and do. So, our thoughts and our words and deeds emanating from that thought will be one and the same. Constant integrated awareness, CIA. Swami thereafter further simplified the meaning of the Gayatri Mantra for us. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya, saying the 9 words represent the attributes, the praise of the divine. Dhimahi, Swami says, pertains to meditation. Dio Yona Prachodayat, Swami says, is the prayer to God to confer on us all powers and talents. Why is the Gayatri described as 5-faced? What are they? The 5 faces of the Gayatri are Om, the sound is the first face, Bhur Bhuvasvaha is the second face, Tat Savitur Varenyam is the third face, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi is the fourth face, Dio Yona Prachodayat is the fifth face. The Gayatri represents in these 5 faces the 5 pranas, life forces. Swami advises at the time of chanting the Gayatri Mantra, each word should be pronounced clearly and distinctly without undue haste or hurry. Swami gives us absolute clarity that the Gayatri Mantra recitation should not at any time be rushed or chanted casually. For the mantra and faith in its promised results are far more important than mechanical repetition, whilst the mind wanders. Why? Why did Swami say this? Sai advises, as this prayer is directed to the Divine Mother. O Divine Mother, our hearts are filled with darkness. Please make this darkness distant from us and promote illumination within us. For what purpose has the Gayatri Mantra been given to us? The Gayatri has been given to us as a third eye, the Ajna Chakra, to reveal this inner vision to us. By developing this inner vision, we may realize Brahman, God. Bhagwan goes on to say the Gayatri Mantra is a treasure and we must therefore guard it and never give up the mantra throughout our lives. Why? Why should we take up the Gayatri Mantra and chant it unceasingly with love, faith, and reverence? Very briefly, this is what Saima advises. The Gayatri Mantra chant fosters and sharpens the knowledge-yielding faculty in man. It's the reliever of diseases. It wards off misery. It's the fulfiller of all desires that are not harmful. It is the bestower of all that is beneficial, and that various kinds of powers will emerge in one. Hence, the Gayatri Mantra should not be treated casually. Sai goes on to say, it's a universal prayer which asks for a clear intellect so that the truth, Sathya, may be reflected therein with without distortion. How profound is that for us to realize God realization? The more one chants the Gayatri Mantra, the greater the benefit to the one who chants it. It will protect us from harm wherever we are, in a bus, car, a railway train, or a plane, in a bazaar, or on the road. So assures our Saima. Do we need protection other than what we can get by chanting the Gayatri Mantra? No. Swami tells us that the Gayatri Mantra is enough to protect the person who chants it. Why? Sai assures us the Gayatri Mantra embodies all divine potencies, and that the Gayatri Mantra should be chanted at dawn, the hours 4 a.m. to 8 a.m., noon, the meeting point between morning and evening, dusk, the hours 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Bhagwan clearly clarifies these times. Dawn, noon, and dusk are beneficial for spiritual practices. Note, besides these times, Bhagwan has said that the Gayatri Mantra can be repeated anywhere, at any time, including night time. Swami further recommends that we can also chant the Gayatri Mantra when we take our bath. Our bath gets sanctified. It's an opportunity to cleanse our mind and intellect at the same time. When we wake up from sleep, when we go to bed, before every meal, as our food becomes an offering to the divine. However, we still have to chant the food prayer, as the food prayer cleanses the food of 3 impurities caused by the absence of cleanliness of the vessel, cleanliness of foodstuff, and cleanliness in the process of cooking the food. Dear Sai family, why do we perform the Gayatri Havan? At our homes, with our families, monthly at our Sathya Sai centers, and our soon-to-be 1008 regional Gayatri Havan. The Gayatri Havan is an intense way of chanting the Gayatri Mantra, which initiates one to form a close bond with Gayatri by creating a conscious flow of subtle energy within one's body. The Gayatri Havan bestows one with an incomparable inner strength, which can only be experienced, not explained. Note, this inner strength can only be experienced, not explained. It should also be noted that apart from the personal benefit we gain participating in the Havan, whilst chanting the Gayatri Mantra, one's family and everybody else gains. It also destroys evil influences and gets rid of obstacles coming in a person's life. Therefore, the Gayatri is the spirit behind the slogan of Sanatana Dharma. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Meaning, let all the people of this world be happy. In conclusion, dear Sai family, brothers and sisters, respected elders, young adults, and our precious Sai blossoms, Is this not what we all want in this Kali Yuga? Let all the people of this world be happy. You come, you see, you experience, and you decide. Our regional 1008 Gayatri Havan is being held on a holiday, Wednesday, the 9th of August, 2023. The Havan will commence at 7:30 a.m. at our Sri Sathya Sai Easwaramma retreat in Reservoir Hills. Each of our 9 centers will be participating in the Gayatri Havan with an offering of chanting the Gayatri Mantra 108 times. You come, you choose whatever duration of time you want to stay. Participate, observe, and leave at your leisure. Lunch will be served, or you can opt for a takeaway lunch. We have listened to Swami's explanation, teachings, guidance, benefits, and nourishment of the Gayatri chant delivered in this satsang. The choice is now yours to implement the Gayatri mantra into your daily lives. And the choice is now yours to attend the regional 1008 Gayatri Mantra Havan and the monthly Havan at our respective Sai centers. On behalf of the Durban region, we offer our immense gratitude to Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, our precious Saima. I thank you. Lots of love from me to you. Jai Sai Ram.